It's the crazy old lady of comedy, Julia Scotti. Jackie Barling, let him hear it! Oh, what a crud. So, I am the transgendered portion of the show. Where are the trans people? Let me hear you. Yeah. One lonely person in the back. I am the T in LGBT. We came at the end. They put us after the bisexuals. And I don't understand why, because there's like 6 in the whole country, you know. I wasn't always trans, though. I wasn't. What happened was I went to the hospital for a tonsillectomy. And they were running a sale. Buy one, lose 2. And I did it late in life too. I was pretty old when I did it. I didn't get to do all the fun things that young girls get to do. Like go to the prom. Make less money than men. Get sexually harassed by Bill O'Reilly. When I came out, boy, you should have been there for that conversation. I took her to a nice restaurant out in the open because I wanted eyewitnesses, And I said to her, honey, listen, there's something I have to tell you. And she goes, is it another woman? Yeah, kind of, yeah. You could say that. All my female friends were very welcoming, very, very welcoming. Men, not so much. Men freak out when they talk about me. My male friends were like, you're cutting it off? Oh my God, he's cutting it off! You're cutting it off! You're cutting it off! Yeah, I'm cutting it off. They got like a little penis guillotine that I'm going to. Fly me over to France, a 17th century courtyard. There's a guy with a pencil-thin mustache, a beret, and a cigarette. And he's like, are you ready to get the cut off? Here, move a little closer. Move to the little. Put the pee-pee in. Put the pee-pee in. And boom! Voila! You are a woman now. It's so stupid. And then, and men are like really, as soon as I start talking about it, men get very uncomfortable. I see them. I look out the cupboard here. Very protective of that. They're very protective. Like, what are you covering it for? Like, what are you afraid a falcon is going to come down and snatch you? No! So I've been on the road a lot lately. I'm I feel a little vulnerable now when I go out on the road. Like I drove to Florida a couple of months ago, and I kind of had to take a detour through Minnesota. Well, because I'm not allowed to pee in North Carolina. Oh, they're freaking out about my pee. My pee's like radioactive, man. Oh, they even made a law against it. You can't mix transgender pee with normal pee. Gets in the water system. So stupid. And so they want me to use the men's room. That's what they want me. Can you see me go into the men's room? Can you see me kicking open the door and going, hello, boys! I'm back! Bigger problems than being trans. I'm old, man. Being old in this country sucks. We treat our old people horribly. I'm in the autumn of my years. I am. Not late autumn, first, second week in October. I know this because my foliage is starting to change colors. And my leaves are falling out, too. Seriously, I got like 7 leaves left. I had a Brazilian wax. It cost me like 39 cents. The woman in the spa's like, you got nothing there. Here, let me take a Post-it. Take a Post-it. Just... so late in life. I get that a lot too. It's like, and I tell you, it's not for fame, because, all right, it's a little for fame, But to be honest with you, I need burial money. Oh, I got nothing. My friends are like, well, retire. I can't afford to retire. My 401k, I got enough in there for about a month and a half on Netflix. And I do need burial money because I'm now at the top of the death list in my family. I know, my sister and I are like fighting it out as to who's going to go first. My sister's insane. My sister needs like a check engine light in her forehead. Don't you wish you could do that with crazy people? Just put it in there. She talks about heaven like it's a real place, like Staten Island. When I go to heaven, I'm going to have a nice house on a cloud with a jacuzzi and a pool. I'm like, sis, that's not heaven. That's Florida. You're going to Florida. And she doesn't want to get buried in the ground because, get this, she's claustrophobic. So she bought herself one of those wall units, like in the, what do you call it, the mausoleum, right? Except she doesn't call it the mausoleum, she calls it the mausoleum. Mausoleum sounds like a personal lubricant, doesn't it? Just, we can't fit your sister in the crib. We'll put a little mausoleum on her hips. We'll slide right in there. So she's going in the wall. I'm getting cremated. That's what I'm getting done. Anybody? Thank you. A fan of cremation. I am. I'm going to get cremated, but I want to lose some weight first. Well, because I don't want my family to have to go shopping for like a plus-sized urn. I see my sister coming out of the urn bar and going, that fat bitch, man! All of a sudden, my burial at sea is like, we're going to need a bigger boat. They go to scatter my ashes in the ocean. Now the EPA is involved. It's like, you made a sandbar there with your sister. Thank you so much. You guys have been great. Thank you.